gonna work for me today. It better. I better be able to find a spot where it just kind of fucking chills. Okay, come on, chill. Stay right there. Stay right there. That'll probably be okay. But you guys may take a tumble. I don't know exactly how that works. Oh boy. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Grab that ball. You gotta get that ball. Get that ball. Bring that ball. Fard. Shid. What's up, guys? Good morning. What are you sneezing about, cheesy wheezy sneezy? Who shitted? That's what I want to know. Who shitted? And who farted? Who shitted? And who farted? I want hands. I want names, ranks, serial numbers. Who shitted? Dirty Dale. D, how about you just leave Dale alone if you're going to be mean? Because he's not being mean at all. He's being kind to you. So you better stop. Come here. Come over here. Where's your ball? Why don't we play fetch? I'll take your mind off of it. How about I do you a fetch? You'll never tell. I bet you will, though. I bet you will tell. Fart. Yeah. It's one of my favorite words. I say it a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mom and stepdad got a picture of the chops, and stepdad said, "You're a true Irishman now." That was the feedback. And my mom said, "I love it." I have a feeling, though, I could paint my beard sparkly pink and like shave the middle of my head, you know, and give myself a double fucking mohawk on the sides of my head. My mom would be like, "Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy?" Bro, I'm on that same journey, right? Do you understand that we're now like on the same journey? Do I got a double chin? Really? Where? Oh my God. I gotta turn this off. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine, dude. Do you watch UFC? Fuck no. I can't hang with that shit, bro. Those dudes like beating each other half to death. Everybody's like, "Bah!" You know what I mean? Everybody's destroying everybody else. I can't deal with it, but that's cool if you're into it, you know what I mean? If that's your game, cool, you know? I'm cool with that. Roid Rage Central, yeah. That's kind of how I feel. People got a lot of pent up, like, you know what I mean? Baby batter. That's how I feel. That's what I feel like UFC is about. There's a whole lot of pent up baby batter, you know what I mean? It's pent up all the way. Nobody cares. It's a wild way to show that nobody cares, bro. When there's 113 people chilling in here and growing. That's kind of like a... I think if you want to see what nobody cares look like, you start a stream. It'll be a fucking desert in there, bro. You'll be like, hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody watching? Watching? Why you smoke? Because I can. Why you run around talking stupid? Question for a question. Stop smoking, it's bad. I'm finna light up another one for you. Just because you said that. I'm finna smoke a whole nother cigarette. So you took like a whole fucking minute off my life, bro. You just took a whole fucking minute off my life, bro. Oh shit. I gotta light up a second one too. I'm just gonna line up unsmoked cigarettes for every one of you that tells me to stop. This is gonna be a live speed run to lung cancer if you guys don't shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm not 16. Can I boom a ciggy? Can I boom a loiter? Can I boom a ciggy? Can I boom a loiter? Look at how many unoriginal fucks are in here that all had the same dumb idea. He said, don't say stop smoking. Me gonna say stop smoking. Sub Gump, bro. Imagine that's you. Imagine you ain't got shit to say. You kick back. And then when you jump in to get banned, it's not smoking. This guy has no hope. Homeboy. Hope coming out of my ears, bro. Quiet? Did you just shush me? This motherfucker just shush me in my own shit? This is, I know, dude. This is what happens, dude, right before church. You know how many of these motherfuckers are like waiting for mom to call them to go to church right now, bro? Oh, I gotta go. Where do you work? Right here. Yeah. Right here, bud. I've been a podcaster for 10 years. Please don't die. Okay. I don't plan on it. Are you American? Does the Pope shit in the woods, sir? Come on. What do you think I am? You couldn't tell just looking? I mean, come on, bud. Ronaldo or Messi? Both, baby. Booty blasting each other. Shave or beard, sir? No. I know I look handsome. But a lot of people are made uncomfortable by this right here. They feel like you should hide this. But I feel like people need to see it. I've seen the needle and the damage done. Oh no, the damage done. Yeah, dude, barbecue accident. Burned this one strip, man. Do you like kids? Nah, I hate kids, bro. Get them the fuck out of my face. I'm a big advocate for child-free businesses. So I want a thing called Kinder Air, so that all you child people can have your screaming kids on one airplane. You know what I mean? And then the rest of us that pay hundreds of dollars to be uncomfortable, we don't have to sit and listen to your fucking screaming fuck trophy. I feel the same way about like restaurants. I feel like certain restaurants ought to go like, don't bring your screeching, screaming fuck trophy up in here. Don't bring your grub in here, basically. Don't bring your fucking pupa in here, right? Virgin, you got me, bro. You nailed me with that one, bro. You got me so good. Reveal the hairline. Probably not what you were expecting, right? It's just cold out, bro. Hairline all right? Does that pass your check? Does that pass the hairline check? There you go. There's the hairline. We doing okay? Yeah, it's really not bad. It's really good, actually. We got the good hair. How much did your first time cost? I'm trying to do the math, bro. Because I can't, like, I'm trying to think in modern terms, right? What was your mom charging back in fucking 98? 50 cents, I think? Something like that? You'd have to ask her, man. She probably has the books. You know what I mean? Dude came in for a hairline check, saw a fucking hairline better than his, and he's out. Oh no, the damage done. How old am I? How old do you think I am, bro? Why don't you take a guess? Why don't you take a stab at it? Can we do a lung check next? Yeah. Yeah, come on in. Mm, 57, 56. Jesus. Jesus. 57? Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Man, I'm old. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm old. I'm not that fucking old, though. Come on. 97? 97. 69. Yeah. 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 What are those? Is 69 correct? Yeah. 69, bro. You got it. You nailed it. Dead on. Do you like men? Yeah. Yeah, especially you. I'm here with them tight-ass jeans on. In here with them tight-ass jeans on, tempting a motherfucker. You better scurry away. Why is YouTube removing the channel? That's fucking retarded that you believe that, bro. You're teaching the kids bad habits. Shame on you. Oh shit, big bad Fresno. What's up, homie? Looking like a president out here. No shit. Well, Mao, look at me. I know. Go ahead and report, baby. Report it all. YouTube said you're getting banned. You guys are fucking retarded. You guys think the dude that created the channel that's called YouTube Terms of Service is YouTube? You know what? We're going to do this first, though, because I got to say something to you, dude. I'm an older guy. All right? I'm an older guy. But we shout out to the youth. Okay? We shout out to the youth. Anybody under 18 in here? Throw up some hearts in the chat. Because you guys are the future. Throw up some hearts in the chat if you're under 18, because y'all are the future. Okay? I just got to give a shout out to you under 18s, okay? Y'all are the future of this country. All right? Throw up some hearts. Let me see them hearts if you're under 18. Let me see them hearts if you're under 18. Throw up them hearts if you're under 18. Come on. Because y'all are the future of this country. Come on. Keep them coming. Oh, hell yeah. Throw up those hearts if you're 18. That's right. Keep them coming. That's right. Throw up those hearts if you're under 18. That's right. Keep throwing them up, man. Y'all are the future. You guys are the future, yo. I believe the children are the future. Throw up them hearts and get that ass banned. Come on. Show 'em all how stupid you fucking are. Put all them hearts in chat so I can ban that ass. 'Cause nobody got no time to talk to your skibbity ass. I remember long ago, I was in school and they taught me how to read, yeah. But they ain't taught you that shit yet. So you gotta go up out of my chat. Man, that's the best. That's the best. That's the best haul we've gotten in a long time. That we had to get 10 of them with that one. That was awesome. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Just giving a shout out to the youth, baby. Oh, yeah. They were throwing up hearts in the chat. All these, you know, they are the future. You know.
Oh, goodness, D.
What a dirty, dusty.
Oh.
D.
Give it to Mama again? Want to?
Yeah, we're not turning on the monkey button today. We're gonna ride out this wave of autism.
Okay.
We're gonna surf the crest and see where it takes us today. They line up. They get chopped down. I'm gonna let you guys know. You guys might be asking yourself, if you're new around here, why are so many people getting banned out of the chat? There's a rule here, right? We have a rule called you've got to be above Gump, right? So we know from the movie Forrest Gump that Forrest Gump had an IQ of 75. So if I read your shit and I can't imagine Forrest Gump saying something that stupid, you gotta go. That's really the only rule up in here. Like, if you can't pretend to have 1 or 2 IQ points on Forrest Gump, your ass gotta go. So that's why you see so many people fucking like disappearing with 1 shot. They're being judged sub Gump, right? Your fingers turning yellow from them cigs yet? No. No, I don't got yellow fingers, bro. You see, look, fingers are just the normal finger color. I don't think I've been smoking for long enough. I'm working on it, though. What do you do for work? You're looking at it, baby. I'm a podcaster, been a podcaster for 10 years. Which state are you in? I bet you could guess. I bet you could guess. What's a little bit of Vice? Life is boring if you play it safe all the time. Yeah, exactly. Holy cow, everyone's leaving. They are. It looks like everyone's coming. It just went from 185 to 198. We're pushing 200 live viewers. So, once again, if you're new here, if you're wondering why everybody's getting banned out of the chat, you got to have an IQ 1 or 2 points above Forrest Gump. If I read your shit and I can't even imagine Forrest Gump wasting his time typing it, you got to go. 75 IQ required to ride this ride. You guys have all been to a fucking fairground or something where they're like, they got that cartoon character and he's like, hey, wait a minute there, partner. You gotta be this tall to ride the ride. Well, there's no height requirement here, but there is a fucking IQ requirement. You gotta be this smart to speak in my chat. And if you don't make it, bro, you just get turned out, right? Look how many of them get turned out. Oh, that's delicious. That right there is just deliciousness. You look like the nicest man ever. Oh, dude, I'm hella nice. I'm super nice. What are you drinking? Coffee. Coffee. Real coffee. Neonite. Beard care tutorial. I got you. There's a brand of beard oil called Honest Amish. They sell it on Amazon. They also sell it on their own shit. So you don't have to do Amazon. They're called Honest Amish. It's all natural stuff. They use just natural oils and minerals and stuff. They make a beard balm that I use and make a beard oil that I use. I mostly just use the beard oil. I do the beard balm like once a week and beard oil every morning. So just a couple of drops of beard oil, brush it through. It keeps your beard from getting all like, you know what I mean? Itchy, scritchy, dry skin up under there.
They come in little gift boxes if you want to get the soap and the brush and all that.
Yeah, they have like a little gift box where you could get, they do like a all natural soap that's really good if you just want that, you know what I mean? And then they've got the beard balm, a beard wax, and a beard oil, and then like a pig bristle brush that comes in it. But yeah, you have to take care of your beard, otherwise it just looks raggedy. Like you gotta trim it, you gotta maintain it a little bit. Well, maybe not trim it, but you gotta maintain it. You gotta get in there.
Beard balm lasts forever.
Yes.
I'll get you that gift thing like maybe twice a year max.
Yeah. Well, it's a little bit goes a long way. It's all like the balm is it liquefies in your hand, and it like a little dollop of it goes. Your beard looks crazy. I know. This is just like an old beard style, though.
How'd that first shave go?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see it like I'm widening it, but I'm doing it very slowly.
Yeah.
I'm like because I want it to like go. But yeah, no, it was fun. Everything good. Is this a beard channel? Right now it is, I guess. Because everybody's asking dumbass questions about beards. Smoke a joint with you? I think I might have a little bit of weed. Enough for a joint. I might. I need to go to the whatchalls isn't it today and get some weed. But I think I might have enough for a J. Maybe chicken and gravy. Do you play video games, guy? Yeah. I like a video game. I like a game or 2 or 3 or 10 or 20. The birdies. The fuck kind of bird is that? I think those were doves. I really honestly don't know. Those were big birds. Remember that sub Gump rule. Everybody that cops a ban got judged to have a 75 or lower IQ. And I got the best fucking experts on wrench that anybody can get, bro. So just remember as you're watching, if you got banned up out of here, or if you cop a ban up out of here, it's because somebody thought you were dumber than Forrest Gump, bro. That's how it happens in here. That's the only way it happens in here. You gotta have that minimum Gump IQ. A tier capos, dude. I got shooters on the squad. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. How do people get banned? One of my mods judges them stupider than Forrest Gump. So we know from the movie Forrest Gump got a 75 IQ. And if I read your shit, or one of my mods reads your shit, and we can't even imagine Forrest Gump wasting his time doing it, you gotta go. So every motherfucker in here that gets banned out said something so stupid that it was judged below Gump. You feel me? You got to be above Gump. You got to at least meet Gump where he sits. You know what I mean? You got to at least meet him where he stands. Otherwise, It's a pretty fucking simple bar of entry. But as you can see, most people don't meet it. People asking for shout outs. Gump wouldn't do that. I want you to imagine. I didn't have much to do that day. So I went online trying to get a shout out. Nope. Can't imagine Gump wasting his time doing it. You gotta go. You see what I mean? I decided to scroll around and see if I could get people to give me a shout out. Nope. You gotta go. Hello, D.
He's all breaky dip.
Dirty D from the Salty Tea. Do you listen to Suicide Boys? No. I don't. Do you listen to, do you watch, have you seen, have you played? Constitute some of the worst types of questions. Because 90% of the time the answer is, nah. Full-time job. The dude just spent years running and making a fishing boat. And his running was a full-time job because he became an international celebrity because he did it. You see what I'm saying, homeboy? Gump had shit to do. Gump had shit to do. Here's the line. Here's that Gump line. A lot of you guys are bouncing off the underside of it. Gump went to war, won a Purple Heart, a Medal of Honor. You know what I mean? That kid. A lot of you guys lagging. Met the president. Yup.
Didn't he meet multiples?
He met multiple presidents. I met the president of the United States again. Met the president so many damn times he got bored of it. It was a movie, bro. Yeah, it was a movie about a dude who barely had enough to get by, getting by. You know what I mean? And then some. You can't even make it there, bro. You know what I mean? A retarded dude in Alabama 50 years ago? You can't fucking fight with that. You can't compete with that. It's, you know, you gotta wonder. Gump couldn't survive the skibbity age. Gump would be raking in money right now. Gump would blow the skibbity age on its ass. Where there's so many Riris, people getting dressed, waiting for mom to call their name before church. That's why. 100%. It's Sunday morning. Everybody up early because mom makes you get up, get dressed because she's taking you to church. So you're, you know, like burning time till mom calls you. That's why there's so many Riris today. They need some church, yeah. Get you to church. Go worship like a dog at the shrine of my lies. Okay? Go on. Get to church. What's he doing?
I picked up some thing over there and spit it out. Who do you even think that little thing of dust was gonna get you?
Oh man,
What?
it's been a tough one this morning. We're raw dogging it this morning, no monkey button, and it's been tough. It's been tough putting them through the paces this morning. Getting banned out of this chat is one of the harshest dunks that can happen to you as an anonymous chatter, because you're fucking, you know what I mean? The bar is so low. You know what I mean? It's one of the harshest dunks that you could possibly get as an anonymous person. You know what I mean? Hiding behind a fake name and a picture, right? Yeah. Getting banned here really is super duper simple to avoid. It really is. Just respect the vibe. That's all you gotta do. Where are you from? I'm from California, friend. Who the fuck is Hosier, dude? Who the fuck is that? Why did you pay money to go see somebody named Hosier? Imagine Dragons? Nah. Imagine dragging these nuts on your face. I got TJ with that one once. That was a good one. Can't imagine Paul enjoying church at all. Yeah, I mean, it ain't my thing. It's not like the worst fucking thing in the world. I've been to church, but, you know, it just ain't my thing. It's not something I would, like, choose to spend my time doing. The free food at church always sucked for me. Wasn't even worth going because of it. Yeah, the free food at the church that my brother-in-law is pastor of is pretty good. They hook it up over there. Hey, dude, can I have your attention for a few minute? No. You can't even have my attention for longer than it takes you to get banned. Do you rank up a couple of OTs if you got Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I'd love to infiltrate Scientology. Please, hear me out. No. No, sir. Not a chance. Oh, D. Yeah. President Chester A. Arthur, yeah. I've heard of him. Ambrose Burnside. King Henry VIII. These are all people from history that had this facial hair. Are you banning my comments? They're not even disrespectful. How many accounts you got, homeboy? That's fucking sad, bro. So what is this, like number 5 or 6 that you burnt? Like how many you got, homie? You ever like stop and think about that free time investment? I wonder if it's worth it. You are rude. No, I'm not. I'm actually a really nice guy. Like, your first words to me are, you're rude. You ever think about that? Maybe if you approached me with a little bit of fucking respect. Huh? What do you think about that? Just like you would in real life. Nope. I decided to go on the internet and try and get a shout out. I'm as rude as I need to be, yeah. How do you feel about the Trump presidency? About the same as I felt about the first 4 years of Trump. It's going to be another 4 years. And then after that, it's going to be another 4 years. You see what I mean?
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way. See, the problem with the knowledge that you have here is that it didn't require any discipline to attain it. You took what others had done, and before you even knew what you had, you're slapping it on a lunchbox, and you're going to sell it. Any Thanksgiving plans? Yup. Yeah, going on a road trip. Road trip.
Going to export our mashed potatoes.
Yep. Taking my fucking mashed potatoes all the way to a new family that's never had them before, so I can ruin mashed potatoes for them as well. They will never want mashed potatoes anywhere else, and they'll only be able to get it on Thanksgiving.
Isn't that what you did to the Kirks?
Yep. Destroyed their fucking mashed potato game, blew it out of the water. You'll get robbed for taters, yeah. People will blast you for taters. Can I make a cooking video this Thanksgiving? Nope, because I'll be doing this crazy thing on Thanksgiving. It's called spending time with family. It's gonna be wild, huh? What's taters? Want to share some mashed taties tips? Sure, man, I'll tell you. The tip for mashed potatoes is, right, lots of butter, number one, duh. Don't overwork your potatoes because they turn into paste, duh, right? Lots of cream, duh. Here's the secret ingredients, though. There's two. And nobody ever be putting this in their mashed potatoes. In lieu of some of that cream, you're going to do sour cream, and you're going to do cream cheese.
About equal parts of each.
And there you go. Garlic, of course, you want to mix in some garlic, salt and pepper to taste.
What?
Cream cheese and a dollop of sour cream. I'm telling you, don't skimp on the sour cream. It doesn't make your potatoes taste like sour cream. It adds a savoriness and a creaminess to the potatoes. You won't be tasting either, Nick. That's the thing. You're not mixing in so much cream cheese and sour cream that you're tasting either of them. These are just making your potatoes silky, fluffy, delicious, savory, creamy. You're going to want to have like 9 scoops of them, pour gravy all over it. It's probably a good chunk of what I'm going to eat this year. You know? You a deviled eggs guy? Fuck yeah, I am. But don't put pickles in the deviled eggs, though. If you're chopping up pickles in your deviled eggs, see, if I want a pickle, I'll just go get a pickle. Here's the problem with pickles. You put a pickle on something, the whole goddamn thing now tastes like a pickle. Okay? I don't care for pickles, so keep the pickles off my shit. But yeah, if you make a good deviled egg with no pickles, yeah.
You do like dill, not necessarily dill pickles.
Yeah, I'll take a little sprig of dill or something, but no pickles. Chives and potatoes. You could do some chives. You don't have to, but you could. Yeah, you get as fancy as you want. I mean, all the little window dressings and shit. But I'm telling you, you got to work in that butter. You got to work in a little heavy cream. You got to work in that sour cream, and you got to work in that fucking cream cheese.
I don't do any cream in mine. I just do the sour cream, cream cheese, and butter.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're doing the proportion tray, you probably don't need to.
Yeah. I think it ended up a little too watery at first when I tried doing cream on top of it.
I learned to butter my grilled cheese with mayo recently, and you don't taste the mayo at all. It just adds a nice golden brown touch. Oh.
That's how I do the buns for burgers. I do mayo on them.
Oh, yeah? And then you grill the mayo on there?
Yeah. I toast it with the mayo instead of butter. You didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
I still do butter on the grilled cheese, but I can try the mayo if you want to give it a shot.
I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't even know that shit was a thing. That's a new one on me, but that's cool. It sounds like it would probably be pretty good.
You like the buns, right?
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I did like the buns a lot. Old man at my last job taught me the Mayo trick. Worth it. Worth it. That's cool. Yeah. What the? Are you too comfy now? You want to come visit me? Come on over. Come on over and do a lap exchange. And let these people, tuck your chain. Let these people see how adorable and perfect you are. Let them see how handsome and wonderful you could possibly be. Yes, that's right. You're the one. You're the handsome one. You're too handsome. Too sweet.
Probably give you a little bath before seeing family, though.
You want to take a little bath?
Won't do that. Maybe not today, but before we go.
Before we go, you get a bath. Because you're coming with us on the road trip. And your brother, too. But he don't need a bath. He bathes himself all day.
He does need a bath sometimes, but only in emergency situations.
Yeah. Bro, you need a haircut? Bro, who asked your dumb ass for advice? When is the last time somebody has gone to you legitimately and been like, dude, I need your advice on something? I bet it hasn't happened in months. So what the fuck makes you think I'm listening to you here, homie? I don't know if you're a blind motherfucker, but this is my backyard right here. Why are you stepping up in my backyard giving me unsolicited fucking advice? It's a good way to get popped in your mouth. Paul, doesn't that invite more selections? Like, I don't want to sit next to Faye person? Huh? I don't understand the question. That one went over my head. Tyrone's on a bad one today, bro. Imagine being that down bad, bro. Poor Tyrone. Thought he was gonna just pop off at the mouth and got put in his place. Poor guy. Bet he doesn't feel better about himself because of that, like he thought he was going to. Damn. That's a goddamn shame, isn't it? Nah, TJ's got better shit to do than make alts, bro. I've heard this theory. Yeah, that TJ's behind a lot of alts in here. No, dude. TJ's, trust me, TJ's busy.
Or sleeping.
Or sleeping.
Probably sleeping.
Likely right now sleeping. But otherwise busy. What does TJ actually do all day, though? You'd have to fucking do a whole documentary on that shit. But I can guarantee you, sitting around making alts is not one of those things. Something tells me that ain't one of the things he's doing.
There are too many booties to look at. That would be more interesting.
Yeah. Bro, what's an alt? Good one. Good one. Bro, what's an alt? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, TJ looking at butts, sleeping, dreaming about butts. You know what I mean? Got shit to do. I didn't say too lazy. I said he has other things to do. It takes like less than 10 seconds to make an alt. It's not a matter of laziness. It's a matter of like life clock, you know? We love these birdies, huh, D? Do we love us some birdies? We do. We like it when they tweet. We like it when the birdies tweet at each other. Don't we? Yeah, we do. We like them birdies. What do you want? You gotta be sitting a certain way, huh? I'm trying to help you warm up. And you're sitting in a way that's gonna make it impossible for you to warm up. Gotta tuck your chain. Good Lord. I gotta tuck your chain. He wants to show off his sweater. He got a cute sweater. He's too adorable. He's too adorable. Got a cute sweater. Got a cute face. Got cute hair. Cute ears. Listen here, Lumberjack, who swapped his axe for a philosophy degree. You need to get a haircut, and that's that. Take it how you want it. All right, fair enough. I'm gonna take it like it came from a big mouth fucking nobody. How about that? A big mouth fucking nobody that would never in a billion years bring the energy he brings online in person. So since I can take it how I want it, like you said, I'm gonna take it just like that. We good? Oh my God. This motherfucker doesn't even bring that energy in his dreams. Uh, do you like miners? I mean, yeah, dude. They keep this country going. Without coal, copper, and other minerals that are found in the bountiful hills and mountains and crags of this place, this country would have no cans for soda. We would have no cars to drive, you know?
Gotta be mining that lithium for all them EVs.
Yeah. If it's not your business, then why are you asking it? Once again, motherfuckers bringing energy they would never ever peep. Oh, Tyrone still got some of that extra salty energy. I don't think I'm gonna read this one, Tyrone. I don't think I'm gonna give you the shout out on this one, Tyrone, because you're still salty. So I can't take it like I want to take it, right? You're still salty. Hey, Paul, how's it going? It's going okay. Lots of dum-dums this morning. Oh, beyond bored. Sad. Tragic. Bye. Not the airport, homie. A lot of people act like this is the airport. You ain't gotta announce your arrival, and you ain't gotta announce your departure, homie. Nobody noticed. Morons come and morons go. It's a revolving dough. Some never come back. Most come back from Mo. Smoke a joint. Man, you might have a good point there, but I don't know. What do you think, D? You want to go inside with Mama? Why aren't you sunning your buns? Let me go see what I got. Because I'm not 100% sure, but I think I got enough for Jay. And that does sound kind of nice. I'm also going to go cop some more fucking coffee, so. You'll be holding arms together. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. Something, 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 get a spark. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start to. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I could do. Total eclipse of the heart. There was a time when there was light in my life. Now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I could say. Total eclipse of the heart. Welp, I'm not going to be able to roll this all the way up. Don't quite have enough for that, but we'll get a little something going here. Get a little something, something, and a smile. Now there's only love in the dark, bro. Once upon a time there was this light in my life. Now there's only love in the dark. Plans upon making it right. We'll be holding arms together. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. All of the time. Don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. Something, something, something just to get a spark. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Where are you from? California, bud. Killer Kelly. Those cones better than a regular joint. I mean, they're just easier for me. I get the king-sized ones, so you can stuff them full. You ain't gotta touch this gat. You can't have it. I'll slap your face. Ooh. Am I Amish? Yeah. Got some butter churning or barn raising that needs doing. Hezekiah Munson's my name. Got any butter churning or barn raising needs doing? Got up early this morning and I thought I'd take the liberty of milking your cow. She's a stubborn one, but once she gets going, ho ho ho. We don't have a cow. We have a bull. Hezekiah Munson. Is the proverbial technological genie out of the bottle with smartphones, Paul? Yes, Steve Jobs knew it was going to be huge. Absolutely. How could it not be?
Computer in your pocket.
Yep. The whole world in your pocket. How do you ask questions here? You type them out. And if they're not retarded, I answer them. Am I smoking weed? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, officer, sir. Jesus. Amato needs to know, bro. Yes, sir, officer, sir. I am smoking weed, sir. Yes, sir, officer, sir. He's asking again. Yes, sir, officer. Officer, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm smoking weed. Yes, sir. Officer, sir. Okay, let me hit that. No, sir, officer. You didn't put in on this, officer, sir. You have to put in on this if you want to hit this, officer, sir. This is California, officer, sir. If you ain't got 5 on it, officer, sir, you don't get a hit, officer, sir. You think I'm just passing my fucking joint to you? You ain't got 5 on it? You ain't even throw down 10 or 12, right? On the bag, on the sack? And you come in here begging for a fucking hit, bro? What do I look like to you? A dispensary, motherfucker? Fucking bum. Calm down, Cheech. Chill out, Chong. Come in here asking for a hit. You ain't got 5 on the sack. Who you think you're talking to? Huh? Where do you think I grew up? Do I like dragons? I like dragging these nuts on your face. Yeah, people get shot for less than that. This is Killicali. This ain't some fucking Kentucky or some shit. This ain't one of them fuck around, pretend ass southern states. This is Killicali out here. People die off of that shit. They die behind this shit. Okay? Come in the smoking circle. You ain't got 5 on the sack. You like Wendy's? I like Wendy's nuts drag across your mom's face. Paul, give me a documentary recommendation. Sure. My favorite documentary of all time, and quite honestly, one of my favorite movies of all time is called The Thin Blue Line. It's by a guy named Errol Morris, and it's fantastic. It's an absolute, if you like true crime shit, it basically invented the true crime genre, and it's better than most 99% of true crime shit. So, The Thin Blue Line by Errol Morris. Also, check out, if you're not in the mood for that kind of a, because it's a murder mystery kind of thing, if you're not in the mood for that, and you want more of like a societal kind of like snapshot in time documentary, you could do worse than watching a documentary called The Smartest Guys in the Room. It's about Enron, which is a company that a lot of you probably never heard of. Massive, spectacular failure of the largest company in America, right? And the fraud and bullshit that was behind that. So yeah, I would say that those would be my two recommendations off the top: The Thin Blue Line and The Smartest Guys in the Room. Europa is a good documentary. I haven't seen it. How did people deal with all their ailments when they had to carry and suffer from, say, 100 plus years ago? The same way that a lot of people, unfortunately, deal with them today. They just suffer with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad the amount of people that don't have access to fucking healthcare in this country. And how many people just go without seeing a doctor when they got horrible things happening to them.
Those are all on the move.
Yeah, are those pigeons? Are those doves? I think those might be doves because they're so big and fat. They're not mockingbirds. Show people to watch. It's a Casio Databank. It's a $25 watch. It's a nerdy watch. Yeah, dude, I could flip pigeons out here. Hold up, let's see if it works. Oh. I can't flip pigeons, never mind. Yep, Casio Databank. It's the watch that Marty McFly wears in Back to the Future. The calculator watch that he's got. You know, I had one when I was a kid, and getting one now it's just nostalgia, you know what I mean? You like edibles? I love edibles, yeah. I do. It's my cheapest watch by a country mile, but I love it. Is the CIA and FBI going to be eradicated by Trump? Huh? Say what? Isn't Tulsi Gabbard in charge of those agencies now? Isn't she DNI? Isn't that what the DNI does? Isn't Director of National Intelligence over the CIA and FBI? Or at least one of them, right? You ain't spoke if you don't choke. Truth. Truth. Well, if I got you laughing and I'm funny, hey, just hit the subscribe button, you know. I chill here. I try to keep it chill here, man. I really do. I think there's a lot of people try hard and extra hard on these fucking streams, and I try and make these streams a little different, you know what I mean? I enjoy them, though. Thanks for stopping by or whatever. Why are all the planets and stars spheres? Because of gravity. That's my understanding, right? The obloid sphere is what gravity compresses matter into, right? When it's of sufficient size. Could someone back me up on that? I'm pretty sure that's why, right? Trump needs to release the formula for super soldier serum. Dude, there ain't no super soldier serum. You know what happened? Dude, he married a fucking Eastern European bitch. Bro, You understand that, like, okay, let me explain something to you. This is gonna come off fucking whack, but you have to listen, okay? You have to listen to the whole fucking thing. Do you know why? Okay, so listen. Do you know what the danger is of an Eastern European or a Russian person getting fed well? Do you know what happens when they're not like kind of like in food insecurity and shit? When they get fed well, like American fed well? Baron Trump happens, bro. You get some good nutrition in them Eastern European genes, you know what I mean? Where they're eating something that isn't like ground chickpeas and shit and carrot root up out of the ground, right? You put some fucking American steak in front of them motherfuckers, you get Ivan Drago. Yeah. No fucking shit. I'm not even kidding you, bro. 100% Eastern European genes plus nutrition equals a Baron Trump every fucking time, bro. You know what I mean? It's sad. It just reveals how fucked up the food situation is in a lot of the fucking globe. You get that good rib stick in American gravy covered cheese in a motherfucker with Eastern European genes. That's what happens. You get a gangly beast of a man. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ivan Drago, dude. If he dies, he dies. That motherfucker. Crazy, dude. That's why I think Stalin starved all those Russians. He was like, comrades, if we continue to feed them so well, they will grow into monsters and destroy us all. And they're like, starve them. Let them starve. That's what I think happened, bro. I don't think it was ideological at all. I think it was self-preservation. Let them starve. For if they eat too well, they will grow to monster size. Trump's like, look, dude, Trump mixed his genes in there. You can't say shit. You can't say shit. Trump, 6 foot tall, probably, you know? So you started with that as a basis. Then you got them Eastern European genes and you fed it well. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know they fed Barron fucking Big Macs and shit. He got that American upbringing, dude. I'm sorry, dude. We grow them huge here. And when you bring other people's genetics here, right? You bring like fucking Eastern European genetics here, African genetics here, fucking Maori genetics here, Samoan genetics here, Japanese genetics here. You get, look at what happens. It's nuts. You get gangly motherfuckers because we feed them right. We feed them up proper here, okay? Our big giant people are corn fed up here, all right? High fructose corn syrup, fucking triglycerides, ice cream, and cheese, all right? A lot of them grow. See, what happens is we fuck up sometimes and some of us grow the wrong way. You know what I mean? Guilty. Some of us, instead of going like, we go, you know what I mean? But that's just a consequence. That's just a consequence, right? You don't know till you know. I was just a growing boy, you know? I just wanted to know. Could I be a giant? The answer is I could be, but in width, you see. I'm 6'5", 375. Goddamn. That's a monster right there. Are you the same? Are you Eastern European, came over here and got fed up on Burger King and Carl's Jr. and shit? Fucking Hardee's? Whataburgers? Whatever it was? Is that what happened to you? You're 4'8"? Oh, shit, dog. Oh, no. My stepbrother's like 6'8", and I'm 5'6". God damn. That's okay. What are they calling you guys now to make it feel better? Short king? There you go. I'll toss you guys one of those. That's the new one that they're like tossing around, right? Because like I'm 6'1". Right? I push 6'1". Right? So it's like I'm in a different fucking atmosphere, right? The air smells different up here. You get me? I'm 5'11". I lie and tell the lady, oh, well, yeah. I mean, if you're 5'11", you could get 6 feet. It's modern feminism morphed into seething and sheer hatred of men and masculinity? No. No, you can't take the temperature of modern feminism by looking at Reddit. Or like the queer club at some college campus. Like that's just a very limited view of what is a broad philosophical perspective. Well, yeah. No, hey, dude. Like I said, short queens, short kings, it's all good. I'm just letting you know that, like, you know, us tall people we got an overview. I'm in California, man. For now. California, here we come. The first wave of feminism more important or necessary than modern waves? I don't buy the waves. Feminism is feminism. The idea may change in its application with the times, but I'm not a big fan of this like wave designation, right? Well, the idea in my mind is universal. I get to define it, right? It's my perspective. Not the great, like philosophy, when you start getting into personal philosophy, is really the only thing in human nature that I think it's okay to be a choose your own adventure book. You know what I mean? You really can decide how you perceive things philosophically. It's up to you and nobody else, right? Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. DA got that dope. Ice water in Atlanta. Night crawling in the Phantom. That's such a good fucking song, bro. Can I ask you guys a question while I got you all here? Why is Kodak Black so fucking good? And why do people sleep on Kodak Black so much when they talk about modern rappers that are putting out fucking really dope shit? Why does he always get skipped in favor of Cardi B? Or not Cardi B, Playboy Cardi and like NBA Youngboy. I'm not trying to hate on those guys. But dude, for my money, Kodak is like, he's up there, man. You don't know any Kodak Black song? Well, maybe you just don't listen to rap, bro. Like any lyrical rappers, Kendrick, Logic, J. Cole. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I will listen to older hip hop stuff, right? I've been a hip hop head since like the late 80s. I will listen to older hip hop stuff if I want like hyper lyrical shit. But I have fully, as a hip hop head, embraced kind of like the newer sound of shit. Like, I am not bothered by the more vibes based expression that has taken over hip hop rather than the super hyper lyrical shit, right? I like that it's different, right? And I like that it feels good to listen to it, man. Like, I've got a nice car and with a nice system in it, you know what I mean? And I can put on Kodak, I can put on Playboy, I can put on NBA Youngboy, I can put on Young Thug, I can put on, ASAP. And I can really, it just feels good to drive down the street with that shit. And that's a big thing in California too. Like the car sounds culture or whatever. Like, one of the first things I did, the first car I ever owned was a shitbox. Well, I love that car though. It was a 1981 Ford Tempo 5-speed, right? I got it for like $1,500. I bought it with money that I got under the table working over the fucking summer, for 2 summers. So I had about 2,500 bucks. I took the rest of that money and I got 2 Lanzar box subs, independently amped, tweeters put in that shit. That's a Cali thing. My shit, you would hear me coming before I got, and a lot of people think that's obnoxious or whatever. Cope and seethe. I don't know, you can't be a California person then. You know what I mean? Like, you get in my car, you're gonna hear what the music is supposed to sound like. You're gonna feel the bass. You know what I mean? I don't understand how, like, that's what it's for. That's what it's about. And I feel like it is a distinctly California thing. I'm not saying other people don't bump. I'm just saying here, it's ubiquitous. Wiz Khalifa. I don't listen to a bunch of Wiz. Am I a mechanic? Yeah, dude. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, you know how it goes. A Californian pay pig? Bro. I don't think you understand the term pay pig, homie. All right, did you just hear that online and run with it? You're the pay pig. Go look it up, homie. Go look up what pay pig means, bro. You're the pay pig. Uh-oh. You're in here paying me money. And before you say, I ain't donate, don't be retarded. You know how this works. So keep printing money. You the pay pig. Look. Now let's read that last comment about how bruh thought he was a philosopher for a minute. How's that sounding right now? Pay pig getting mad? Homeboy, you gonna make me go get my phone and define pay pig for your dumbass? You the pay pig. You're the money printer. I got my hand in your wallet right now. Snatching your bills. I monetize you. You know what I call you? Engagement, piggy. I can't believe this motherfucker's running around calling people pay pig. He doesn't know what it means. You're the pay pig, dumb fuck. Pay pig. Oh, so now it's lame that I'm fighting against comments. Retreat. Retreat farther. Retreat farther, little piggy. So now, because I clap back, it's lame. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Little piggy gonna squeal. Sweet. You gonna cry for me, little pay pig? You gonna cry for me, little pay pig? You gonna whine some more in my chat, little pay pig? Or you gonna shut up and find somebody else? Go find you a soft target, pay pig. This one's too hard. You didn't eat your Wheaties this morning, homeboy. You gotta come correct. You wanna get one over on me. You just learned, bitch. I was dealing with dumb fucks like you before your mama ever decided to fuck your daddy raw. You understand me? You gotta wake up super fucking early in the morning, bro, and you gotta eat that whole bowl of Wheaties. You missed your Wheaties this morning, motherfucker. Now you got a mouthful of dick. How's it taste? Real quiet like a little church mouse now. You start oinking, I will donate yo $5, but you already did, bitch. You already, why I need you to explicitly reach in and give it when I'm picking your pocket? Where you at, pay pig? Give me some more engagement, pay pig. Let me pick that pocket again, pay pig. Sweet. You really need to pick me up, my piggy? Do I? I feel like it's you that needs a little pick me up, motherfucker, because you on the ground. I got my big sweaty ass in your face and I'm rubbing it around in front of 127 motherfuckers right now, bro. My big sweaty butt cheek. I'm giving you the stink face in front of an audience. I think you might need a pick me up. You better hope for a run-in, motherfucker, with a steel chair. You about to go out. Ref about to hold your arm up, drop it 3 times. You in here coping hard, bro. Whole goddamn place making fun of your ass. He's loving the attention. Oh, I bet it feels great. I bet it feels great to have 127 motherfuckers laugh in your face. Why are you so quiet, pay pig? Why does it take you so long to type a sentence got no punctuation? I ain't seen a single piece of punctuation out of you yet. Why is it taking you so long to type whatever retarded shit? Or did you move on, pay pig? Did you head on down the trough? Illiterate as fuck to boot. God damn. He gets off on you doing this. Well, I'm happy to serve him his fetish then. If his fetish is looking like a fucking retard in front of 130 people, I'm 100% glad to serve him up his hot fucking fresh fetish. I'll be that spank bank. Oh, church mouse. Donna, church mouse. Whisper, 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 church mouse. Whisper, 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 church mouse. Did he get nuked? Nope. He just quiet. He just whispering now. Ooh. Is Val Kilmer's best performance Doc Holliday in Tombstone? I can't think of a better one. I've got to be honest with you. I think that, and this is tough for me to say, but if you want the fucking truth, I think that Tombstone is Val Kilmer's best performance. I think that overall, Tombstone is, what's his fucking name? I'm brain farting. Fucking Snake Plissken. His best fucking performance. You know what? Chilling with Spiders. I don't think I would put it above his Tombstone performance, but you are right. People don't talk about his Jim Morrison enough, dude. His Jim Morrison was actually, that movie is actually legit underrated. Kurt Russell, yeah. What about Heat? He's all right in that movie. He just doesn't stand out in that movie. He gets kind of overshot, and his character doesn't really, you know what I mean? I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't put it up there with his best performances. It's like Doc Holliday, if you actually add up, right, how much of Tombstone Doc Holliday is in, he's such a side character in that film, right? But he, for most people, is the most memorable thing about the film. That's what we call chewing the scenery, bro. That is an actor that just leaned into a role so perfectly, right? Because they do obviously, the fucking Tombstone movie, it's about Wyatt Earp. And I'm not saying that fucking, because like I said, I think it's Kurt Russell's best work too. That's why that movie shines so fucking bright, dude. I think it's Kurt Russell's best work. I think it's the dude, because he's a fucking long-time actor and a great one. I can't remember his fucking name. The guy that plays Curly Bill. I think it's his best work. You know another movie that fucking Kilmer was good in? I'm gonna be frank with you. I actually like this movie, even though it's a little bit fucking lame. The Saint. Powers Booth, thank you. The Saint. Anybody like that fucking movie, dude? That movie's all right, dude. You could do worse than that movie, is what I'm saying. bit off topic, but how do you get the landing strip so smooth? There's this thing called a razor. You know what I mean? You put this thing called shaving cream on your face. I'll bring you up if that's what you need. I mean, I try and fucking be inclusive here, and it's way off topic, to be honest. But yeah, you get this thing called shaving cream, and you put it, and then you get a razor, and you shave off the hair. You do that every other morning, right? Probably, for the average guy. And, you know, you feel me? Saint is okay, underrated. I think so too. I'm not saying it's as great as fucking movie or whatever. It's kind of lame, but like I think it's better than people give it credit for. Can I say? I'll say that. That's a reverse landing strip. Yeah, it's a docking port for a landing strip. It locks into place. Did you grow a full beard and then shave out the so if you go back just a few I did this pretty recently, and I had a gigantic fucking beard, and I got sick of looking at the same shit every day, so I decided to try a fucking hairstyle from the, like, I don't know, like when the last time people were really wearing this is, probably like the fucking early 20th century. Because I wanted to see what it would look like, and I fucking love it. I'm having fun with it. And if I get sick of it, I'll just grow the beard back. You know what I mean? Are people without beards disgusting? No. You smooth faces are allowed to exist. But we're out there, you know? We're out there. Relative silence. Ever thought of going full Viking? I don't know if you can tell by looking at it, but like braiding this hair, it's too thick and curly, bro. Like it's the exact opposite of the hair on my head. It's weird as fuck. Hair on my head, you braid this for fucking days. Hair on my face, dude, good luck, bro. Like even if it was longer than it is, right? Which I can grow it down to about here, right? I mean, it's gonna be like, it just doesn't work, bro. There's too much of it. Maybe I'd have to have it done like professionally, but I can't fucking do it. I'll tell you that goddamn fucking much. I can't do it. It's not in my power to do it. Been a lot of compilations recently of Democrats crying and moaning over Trump election. Dude, I can't get in the headspace. Like, okay, I can get in the headspace of being real upset by an electoral thing or whatever. I cannot get in the headspace of like turning on TikTok, picking a sad song, and crying in front of people for clicks. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even got a problem with the crying part, but it's just like, just for the clicks though, you got nothing else to say, right? You just, when you try your best, but you don't succeed. And you're just sitting there like, and you know how many of them look like they're doing the motions of crying, but for some reason, I don't know if you guys noticed this. You look next time, right through here, right in there. It's so dry right there. When you get what you want, not what you need. When you feel so tired, you can't, you know? Why is it so dry right here? You know? I can't get in that headspace, bro. I can't get in that headspace, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I don't have that mode, you know? Why is it so dry right in there, you know? Right in that area, you would expect to see some moisture in that case, right? You'd expect to see yourself a little moisture in there. I would think it'd be moist in there. You know what I mean? But lib's gonna lib, bro. You can't stop them, man. They're walking, talking cringe, bro. Every bit as cringy as MAGAs. Every bit. I mean, you put them in the right fucking position, every goddamn fucking inch is cringe as a MAGA. You know what I mean? I got no, like, if you try your best and you don't succeed, try again, you little pussy. What have you got, $10K? Okay, yeah. If I got $10,000, dude, I'd bitch off, dude. I'd just, Joe Biden, please save us, or whatever you guys wanted to see. You know, I'd be fucking kicking it in. I'd get into character, you know. I just don't think none of these motherfuckers are getting paid, you know, to do it. If I thought that grift paid $10K, if I just had to pretend to blubber like a bitch because Kamala lost or whatever, bro, yeah, hell yeah, I'd do that. Dude, tell me these motherfuckers ain't raking $10K on that. You guys are making me scared now, because if they're raking $10K on that, I gotta go. I got something. I gotta go open a TikTok account. I gotta finally get one of those. Do you think some of them motherfuckers raked $10K on crying about that? Because I don't think they did. But if they did, let me know. I'm gonna go download TikTok real quick. Because that's retarded. Fuck my principles, you know what I mean? They're for sale, and that's the price. All I gotta do is blubber like a bitch and say, come on, you know, whatever. I'll work up some real tears too. I'll get some real tears going, man. Oh, dude, but I'm good though. I would make it organic, bro. I'm a trained actor. Not a professional actor, but I've been acting since I was fucking, 14? I'm a trained actor. Been in dozens of shows, bro. I could do it. I could turn on the waterworks. Right now, I can't, you know, because it's so fucking cringe. I could try and do it. I could like, I don't know if I'll be able to work the tears. Let me see. I can't believe so many people voted against women, voted against black people. I can't believe there's so much hate in this world. What did they do? He's a felon. I know. I didn't even do the wet, though. Say it's not wet. You could probably clip that and put it on TikTok and make money with it. I give you permission. You could probably clip that and say, lib, cuck, dude with a pussy landing strip on his neck has a meltdown over Kamala, and you probably make $1 million. And that'll prove my point. And if that's the case, I'll let you cash in first. You know what I mean? Just make sure you send me the clip so I can watch how the numbers do, you know? Because I'm pretty sure you could do that. You have my permission. If he gets huge, if it gets real huge and I get famous off of it, I'm gonna sue you. Like Hawk Tua is suing the dude that did the video that got her famous. Did you guys know she's doing that shit? Did you know Hawk Tua, that Hawk Tua is suing the dude that made her famous? Are you fucking kidding me? She's suing him because she says she should own that video. She wants to be able to use that video and not pay him. That dirty Hawk Tua. I didn't want to fucking like get the cops called. Like, I live in a neighborhood. If I started screaming why, like, I could do that inside maybe. You know what I mean? I could do that type of a freak out too. You know what I mean? But I'd have to go inside for it. Because I really wouldn't want to. We really wouldn't want to get a fucking police visit trying to pretend to be a lib cuck melting down over fucking Kamala Harris or whatever the fuck, right? That's not a reason to have the cops come knock, you know? I can't believe Hawk 2 is doing that, though. She's rich as fuck now. Suing the dude that made her rich. How low can you go? Hawk Suya, yeah. What the fuck? I'd give up royalties for some Hawk 2. Man, you're down bad for Hawk Tua. A lot of dudes are, man. I don't know what it is about Hawk Tua. Hawk Tua just scratched a lot of dudes' itch. A lot of dudes are down bad for Hawk Tua. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not saying she's pretty. I'm not going to say she ain't. She's just not my cup of tea. Too blonde. I'm not a blonde fan. No disrespect. Oh, yeah, she cute. I'm not saying wouldn't. I'm just, you know. But a lot of dudes are very down bad for Hawk Tua. Yeah, I mean, Queen Lilith, you and I are on the same page there a little bit. Yeah, she's a little too scrawny for me. But, like, I'm not saying it's okay to be scrawny. I'm not trying to body shame. Okay? It's more like hillbilly belle, because like Southern belles were well spoken. You know, like I think Southern belle, I think like, why, sir, I do declare that I take molasses with my cornbread. Thank you very much. Right? That's Southern belle. She's like trailer park belle. I spit on a dick before I fuck it. You know what I mean? That ain't Southern Belle, bro. We got two different definitions of Southern Belle. That's a trailer park bell, bro. And I know them too. They exist. They exist. Whatever, man. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm just hating, to be honest, because she's rich as fuck. At least I'll admit it, though. I'll admit that shit straight out. I'm a fucking hater, bro. I want nothing less than to see nobody succeed. You know what I mean? I guess that's not 100% true, but I am a pretty fucking well documented hater, bro. I really am. But at least I admit it. You know, I'm not in hater denial like a lot of haters are, you know. Is there a woman celebrity you would simp to that level to? Maybe like early 2000s Jessica Alba? Or like... maybe like late 90s Tyra Banks? SZA? You know? Elvira. Boom, boom, bop, boom, bop. Meow, meow, giddy up, boom, bop, meow, meow. My heart's on fire, Elvira. That fucking song, bro. Why do you think they're saying giddy up in that song? What's a yerp? If you explain what it is, I'll give you one. But I'm not just going to be one of those... I'm not just going to... because I'll give you a good fucking yerp. Well, what is it, though? What does it mean? It's like yup, right? But like with a little country to it. Yerp. Like that. There you go, bud. Was Marilyn Monroe a classy gal? Seems like it, yeah. It's a nonsense word? Ah, yeah, no problem, bro. Yeah, yerp. I've heard people legit just say that, though. Yerp. You know what I mean? But, you know, I kind of grew up around rednecks and stuff, so. That's why the hawk to it, the like thing was not all that fucking shocking to me. Dude, I went to high school with like 9 hawk tuas. I ain't gonna front, dude. I grow them like weeds out where I was from, bro. But like, I understand, like, on the national and international stage, some of y'all, that's the first hawk tua you ever saw, you know? And I could understand why you'd be infatuated if that was the first hawk tua you ever saw, but I come from a place where it's like a cornfield of hawk tua, you know? Type of media do you consume mostly, Paul? I don't know. What type of media do I consume mostly, do you think? If there was like one type of media that you would say that I get most of my shit from, what would you say it is?
I'd probably say YouTube.
YouTube?
Like, you would just have it on in the background all the time.
Yeah.
You check something out on your phone, usually.
Yeah. So, yeah, I do watch a lot of... I'm a big fan of, like, lore deep dives. I like watching podcasts, but only certain ones. Like, dude, I've got a guilty pleasure, bro, but I got no shame in my game, dude. I watched the Keno Casino, bro. I just like, you know what? I don't agree with the dudes, but I like how much energy they actually make me feel like a piece of shit because they bring so much energy to their podcast, and I just feel like a lazy fucking toad sometimes. But that's a good thing. That's why I watch them, because it makes me feel like bringing more energy to my content, and that energy that they bring to their content is infectious. So I'm not watching them to agree with every goddamn thing I hear, right? I think they're a little bit fucking precious about sexuality and shit. They're very conservative Christian kind of dudes or whatever the fuck. But the energy they bring to their content is fucking great. So I watch them, you know? I throw on one of their clips and just let it roll, you know? Plus, I'm actually, I gotta be fucking frank with you, dude. I'm super happy for Worski. I remember Andy Worski having a pretty fucking public, drug-fueled, goddamn fucking meltdown in his life. And he's like a year clean now or more, I think. And he looks great. And he's got a lot of energy, and he's making good money, and I'm actually fucking legit happy for fucking little Worski. Look at him. He did it. He made it. I don't know the other guy much. The fat one. But he's funny too. He brings a lot of fucking heat. Brings the energy. I'll watch that. I'll watch, like I said, like lore deep dive stuff. I'll throw on a movie on you because like YouTube has tons of fucking good movies. So I'll just throw on a movie real quick. What was that?
It was a squirrel.
Oh,
it
a
took
squirrel.
him a minute to notice.
Oh, okay, I thought he went after a bird. I was like, whoa, that's new.
No, it was a squirrel. It skedaddled. You showed that squirrel, huh?
I think it's cool of you to be happy for Worski. Personally, I can't stand the guy. I mean, like, look, dude, I don't co-sign everything he's ever done or said. But, you know, I'm happy to see he's cleaned up his life a little bit and he's having fun doing something. That's cool. I think Worski's a legit creative guy. I don't know if you've ever seen his movie that he made, Dark Fist, but it's actually legitimately fun. You can probably find it on YouTube, I imagine. I have mad respect for anybody that makes a movie, and even more respect for somebody that makes a movie that, even though it's got like a micro budget, turns out to be like somewhat entertaining and watchable.
Squirrel came back, or it was a different squirrel. I don't tolerate no squirrels on my property.
Paul, why did you think Tommy Sotomayor get extinct while Jesse Lee Peterson survives, even though they appeal to the same? I don't know. I mean, it's just like certain demographics can only support certain types of content with certain types of content creators, you know? Like, there's only so many slots for you to make money.
Another squirrel?
I think it's the same one. I think there's one squirrel trolling the shit out of D right now.
Yeah.
Paul, even if it's super low budget, is there a reason you couldn't make a one-room movie? Couldn't? No. Look, dude, it's something that I've thought about for a long time. It is hard for me to find creative energy to pour into doing a screenplay, but it's one of those things I want to light a fire under my ass and do. Maybe here next year, at least get the outline started and see what it looks and sounds like in my head with maybe an opening act, right? And then just kind of try and brainstorm number one, where this is all going and where it's going to end up. I have a narrative structure in mind, right? But as far as all of the important bits, I have very little. Dialogue, final casting, right? So like how many characters do I want to throw into this meat grinder? Budget concerns and my ability to do practical effects that are going to play well. What would it cost for me to hire a VFX artist to do a final scene, or could I use AI? Because there's a final scene I have in mind that I think it might be really hard to do without the benefit of CG. But it's that there's really only 1 or 2 scenes in the movie that I have in mind that would need that. I have a lot of practical things in mind.
That's squirrel trolling you again, D.
Dude, the squirrel is having the time of his little life, bro.
Yeah.
And Dinor is just a rube. You're his ball. You know that, D? He's using you like a ball. You got him treed, but Dad doesn't want. All that instinct. I'm currently writing a movie about a blind dude living in the ghetto. The working title is The Return of the Sea Dogs. Cool. Neat. Dinor is he's a squirrel lolcow, dude. They're milking you, D. They're milking your udders. The squirrel community has no respect for your gangster.
That one, it might have been the same one that got pissed at him the other day.
Oh, there was one that was cussing his ass out the other day. Thoughts on a new Linkin Park album? No, thank you. Them squirrels live rent-free in D's head. Yep, squirrels, cats, but only stray cats. If he's introduced properly to a cat, he don't care. But if it's a cat he don't know, it's on like Donkey Kong. And by on, I mean he's going to bark really loudly and then get confused and walk away. Squirrel, possum.
I don't know, he doesn't bark at squirrels the same way.
He just goes after them.
Yeah. Like a possum he'll bark at, cat he'll bark at, but like a little squirrel,
I think he's just annoyed by the squirrel. Yeah, he just want to chase it. He thinks it's a ball. You think it's a little furry ball? You make the same noise when you go after your ball.
You want me to save you from the squirrel trolling you, D?
Let me save you.
Do you like mangoes, Paul? And do you ever buy frozen fruits to snack on? Yeah. It's a healthy snack, yeah. I've got frozen berries, frozen blueberries. I've got these like ice pops that are 100% just mashed fruit. They're really good. Fruit, yeah. Like frozen fruit's really good for you. It's good stuff. What's the oldest pet you ever had in your life? Oldest. Well, the first dog that I had when I was a kid, her name was Casey, and she was a retired firehouse dog. And my parents adopted her. She was a 50-50 Irish Setter Golden Retriever mix. Beautiful dog. And I believe she was like 15 when she passed. She lived a long time for a big dog. And I don't, you know what? My mom's cat, Miss Tootsie, was like 22 years old when she passed. That's gotta be it. Yeah, that's gotta be the one. Miss Tootsie, yeah. Dude, Miss Tootsie, let me tell you a little story about Tootsie. Miss Tootsie, I didn't even know this shit was real. Miss Tootsie got feline AIDS. Did you know this was a fucking thing? Miss Tootie Doo got feline AIDS. And you know what the treatment for feline AIDS is? A total blood transfusion. Miss Tootie Doo had 2 total blood transfusions. Tootie Doo was like a science experiment, bro. Wild. Well, she was the daughter of a stray. Tootie Doo was the daughter of a stray cat that lived out in the country named Gerger that my mom would feed. Gerger had her kittens. My mom was able to home all the kittens, but we kept Tootie Doo. And so Tootie Doo inherited her feline HIV or whatever, or I guess FIV. Feline HIV. Yeah. From mom. That's why I don't do outside cats, indeed. They're giving AIDS to the cats. All right, I gotta go. Fuck you guys. I'm out. God damn it. I dropped you.